Alright guys, welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We hopping right into it. Back to story mode we go, boys. Continue, please. Alright, M6, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, boys.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Why is there a sink in this elevator?
That's quite the look.
I wonder if my girl's still out here, boys. Let's see. Hey.
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
Hey. Yeah, I gotta go. Dang, this guy got. What are you doing? You cleaning it? Oh, fine. Well, I'll leave. I don't want to be near you anyway, man. Got a bum ass kid.
These assholes try anything.
What am I doing? I clearly see that that said it's 6. Can I climb this? No. What kind of store is this?
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate the city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Yeah.
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Yes, sound like he dirty to me, man. Okay. Wait, maybe I'm tripping. What the fuck?
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where Ark's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation, find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Aren't you just be invisible and shit?
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Patrol area is clear.
Keep on your patrol.
Let's go meet this one guy.
Puppet shop. It's been closed for ages. Maybe a year or more.
Damn, the coffee shop's been closed for a year or more. I feel like if somebody's really looking at me, like, they's gonna know something's crazy happened. Damn, what? The Hawk. Hey, yo, the Hawk here. I still have not found anywhere to actually sell parts.
Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation
Need that extra cash. Vintage aircrafts. You can fly any plane, goddammit. Oh man, I hope I don't have to fly planes. I crashed them faithfully in every game. Wait, I really... Oh, well, whatever.
Can't just take time off.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle.
We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks.
I don't know, man.
Here's Chicane now.
Am I late? Are you two,
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I'd made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
I feel like he's yelling at me and he doesn't cherish his life at all.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Let me know when you got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Will you trust me to get the job done?
We get trust me to get the job done. Shoot, should I do the side missions now? No, I'll say
Still
not
have
yet.
some things
I'll
I
go
need to take
handle
care
those
of before
side
we leave.
missions.
All right. Go on then, get your shit sorted. I'll be here, waiting.
Sounded pretty upset that he's gotta wait, huh? Why do I keep doing this?
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world.
They love to tear us apart.
Alright, moving back out.
How do I... It's not in there. Don't I have like a map or something? Yes. I can't set like a waypoint? What the fuck?
Either something will happen or it won't.
I don't feel like I went the right way.
Dogs, prostitutes. City is falling apart.
What? Can you get the fuck out of my way? Thank you. Where's this camera thing at?
What can I help you with? You are looking to buy something, or are you just looking?
Looking to buy you.
Either way, could you hurry it up, please? You are making me nervous.
Where the hell is this? This guy is a merchant.
Good to see you still walking around. Can I get you anything?
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I think I'll be on my way.
No problem. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook is the damage.
That's kind of a lot of parts to really like. I don't know if I'm gonna really mess with that right now. I don't know. I do want to make this full auto though. Damn, I wish I would have knew I could make this full auto. That would have been hella nice. But I wonder, like, where can I sell stuff then? If
Bulls, Augs, prostitutes. City is falling apart.
I think I'm gonna go do this one.
No way. He tried to pay with a credit card?
I actually forgot how to do some stuff. Hopefully this doesn't be too bad.
People in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I think I'm a dodge.
I think the best way to describe me is a troubleshooter and a friend of Vaclav Kohler. He tells me you have a shipment for him, so I figured I'd do him a favor and pick it up.
Look, Father. The man who still believes in dealing honestly. But only up to a point. Kohler must have told you that I refuse to give him the calibrator. You know, dealing with logs these days is bad business. How desperate Kohler must be to send someone like you. And the answer is still no.
I'm here because there are certain ideals like friendship and keeping one's word that are worth any risk. You look like the kind of man who understands that.
You remember, Vano? When I told you that nobody knows what loyalty means anymore? Some people still do. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
Obviously,
it would depend
it
on
would
the
depend on the
situation, don't you think?
I think maybe you're too cautious. Still, caution can be a virtue, isn't it right, Valo? So, perhaps we should see. It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Valo. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
Of course.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.?
Sorry, I can't accept without more details.
Sorry. I offer you my friendship and you refuse it?
Of course, bro. We're not friends.
Mr. Podkovelli would like you to leave now. You're trespassing.
Oh, what?
Put up a pretty good fight.
Man, what, bro?